nails on for I don't even know how long. I think it was like a week, but that's pretty long for me. And I kind of just wanted to give my nails a break. So like the day after doing them, I ended up taking them off, which I didn't really care because I didn't spend too much time on them. Decided to redo them, but like differently. You can't really. Yikes! They look really better, you know. I promise they look better in person. You can actually tell what it says in person, but because of the lighting and everything. But yeah, no, I decided to do your makeup because I'm kind of out of ideas at the moment. So I have my eyelash curler here, and I looked at it and I was just like, oh, something looks different. Tell me why it doesn't have the rubber part. I think I was messing around with it, and I can't find it. I know it's somewhere on this bed, but I can't find it. So wish me luck. I'm gonna have to curl your eyelashes like this. It doesn't sound very nice without the rubber part. You're cooked. At least it's your eyelashes and not mine, because mine are beautiful. You can't see them, but mine are beautiful. Yours aren't. Because I'm gonna ruin them. I'm ruining them. Anyways, I'm gonna get into doing your makeup now. I'm just gonna say this now. The concealer I use is my skin tone. I'm sorry if it doesn't match yours. You can just pretend that I'm putting something that's your skin tone, because we're gonna start off with primer. I don't have lotion, so you're cooked. Okay. Oh, I also forgot to mention, by the way, I hate what Elf did, so like, don't get angry at me, okay? I also hate them, but this was purchased. All my products from Elf were purchased before that disgrace of a man. That man became the face of Elf. I don't think he's still the face of Elf. I think since they got so much like backlash, they like, whoa, buddy, you gotta go. I think they did that, but I could be wrong. But I'm just gonna tell you now, this was purchased before him, okay? If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's fine. You don't have to know. It's okay, anyway. Okay. I have not done a video like this before, so don't this might be really bad. Just rubbing that in. And then, okay, what I normally do lotion, but since we don't have it here, you're just gonna have to do primer. I used to do like only lotion as my primer. Now I sometimes use primer. This was originally my sister's, but she gave it to me. But I sometimes use primer, but I normally don't, cause I don't know. Okay, but normally I will do like lotion and like primer, whatever I do, and then I will go in with concealer. This is also by Elf, but I also have a Maybelline one. I really like this one, but it's way too white for me, so I also have to use this one. You can't really tell the shade. This is shade, guys, it's in numbers and letters. Okay, it's 4J055J, if you wanted to know. But anyways, hold on. Once again, this was purchased before the man, okay? Don't hate me, please. I'm sorry. Anyways, you can see the shade. Oh god. I can't tell if it's too light or like it's a different shade. want shimmer? You want shimmer? I got something good for you guys, okay? And this is just the steps I do normally. Oh, this is a lot of shimmer. You're gonna be really shiny, okay? Trust me, everybody's gonna love it. And then we'll get them on your nose. I normally just use this. I use this shade because it's pretty much just like sparkle with like a very, very light pink tint. Like you can't really see it. But I normally use it for, you guys get to see my nose, but I normally use it for highlight and it works just fine. Cause I was gonna buy a highlight at one point, and then I realized I was broke, and so I decided just to get an eyeshadow palette because I want to do eyeshadow anyways. Dang, this camera angle is bad. Okay, my bad, guys. Sorry if this isn't aesthetically pleasing. Oh god. Okay, yeah, but sorry. You can kind of see it. It's just pretty much white shimmer. Okay, this is like a new brush pretty much. I got it from Grocery Outlet. It was like a little nail art kit. It was a mini one though, because look how tiny this kit. But I normally will like take this shade. It's darker in real life. It's like a dark brown, and then I go like right on like where you put eyeliner, and I go under I forgot, under my lower lash line. I don't know what it's called, but that's how I do my eyeliner. Then other way. Your eyeliner is gonna look fire, okay? Okay, and then normally that's how I do. I normally go in with like a base color. I do this shade normally. It's like a pink, but I do a very light amount of that. At one point I was doing like orange eyeshadow, but it wasn't like a bad eyeshadow. It looked pretty fire, if I do say so myself. Okay, since the rubber part is gone, you may be cooked. That's okay though. Stay tuned. Clean. Other eye. So what this is doing is it's curling your lashes, except it's not, because there's nothing to curl your lashes. It's just your lashes getting put in between this, and there isn't a rubber part to make it actually curl. So technically we could skip this step, but it's kind of mandatory. What I do is I will like clamp down and I like lift it up and then I start doing this, and I look crazy doing it. I look crazy. But that's okay. Oh my god, we're already at 13 minutes. I thought this was gonna be a short video. Okay, we got mascara next. This is like a dark brown sky high. Okay, this shade is okay. You're gonna have to look at the numbers if you want to find this shade, but it is 5050Z409. stole it from her bag, and she knows. She just let me have it. This is, hold on, what shade is it? Let's see here. It is Cherry Charm. She has a name for the shade. Hold on, let me. Okay, so what I would explain the smell as, it's like cherry, but also when you put it on, I'm wearing it right now, so it changes colors, and I like it because it looks kind of like natural, and it looks pretty. Also, it tastes like Laffy Taffy banana flavor. You know, it's weird, okay, but like, I hope you enjoyed your makeover. This is just what I normally do. I normally do all of that, and it's normally in order like that. But yeah, this video was really bad. Sorry. I'm gonna be putting out another video. I think I'm gonna do like a little what do you call it? Like a tour. I guess not a tour. But just like showing you guys all the albums I have. Keep in mind it's literally only K-pop. But that's fine. I also might do like something like this. Oh, I've never done this before. But like hand sounds like that, like finger flutters, and also like mouth sounds. Cause me personally, I like mouth sounds. I like when Emma's MySpace does it. She's one of my favorite ASMR artists. So I like when she does it, and like I like the mouth sounds she does. Sorry, words are difficult for me. But yeah, so I might do a video like that. But yeah. Oh, if you did make it to the end of the video, which is right now, I wanted to let you guys know that I do have a Cash App, and I do have a TikTok and a Pinterest, but I don't really use Pinterest. I use mainly TikTok and like YouTube, but like the things that I normally go on are TikTok. So, but I have a Cash App. And I have a TikTok and a Pinterest. So feel free to either like send me money. I don't know, donate. I don't know. It will be used for ASMR things like my covers, and also possibly towards albums. But anyways, I also I follow back on TikTok, so I also follow back on YouTube, but it's only if you have your subscriptions public, so I can like see when you subscribe to me. People who have their subscriptions public, I normally follow them back if I'm able to, because I'll get like a little alert like saying like so and so followed you.